is so all over the place.
I know, one day we're freezing and the next day we're roasting, like right now.
I wonder why our heating system's so up and down. Hopefully next year in the new building it will be better. Whoa, Ian, where did you come from?
How did you do that?
What can I say? I have skills, and I have an answer to your question. Let's take a look.
Seriously, Ian, how do you do that? This is some Harry Potter level stuff.
What can I say? I have skills.
Dude thinks he's Adam knows everything or something.
More like he knows everything. Okay, let's get back on track. This is the boiler that keeps our school running every day.
I didn't even know this place existed.
This is our boiler system. It heats water to create steam to push heat throughout the building.
Oh, wait, aren't these systems using gas, oil, or coal to heat the water?
Yes, they are.
That can be good for the environment, can it? I mean, burning those fuels to create heat has to have a negative effect on the air we breathe.
You're right, it's not good. Problems can arise from the emissions that it gives us off in the air and from the cooling water vapor.
It's a good thing we have that new building next year. The new system is going to be so much better for the environment and more efficient.
Come on, Ian, do your thing.
I could get used to this. Ian, can you give me a lift to work? Wow, this building is going to be perfect for our energy problems at school.
Problems. Ian, you're taking this whole home, right?
Not so fast. While this does help our energy problem quite a bit, there is something that we can do to make this shiny new building even more energy efficient. Any of you want to guess what that is?
I know, solar energy. Miss Sykes was telling us about this in our environmental science class.
But how does solar energy even work?
Well,
Take a break, Ian. I got this. Solar panels collect sunlight and convert it into direct current electricity. A device named an inverter then converts the electricity produced by your solar panels from direct current to alternating current, which is used by your school. The more light the panels are exposed to, the more electricity production potential.
Solar arrays, which are multiple solar panels wired together, produce electricity when sunlight hits them. They can connect to a local electrical grid, allowing you to receive electricity even when solar panels aren't producing any.
Kilowatt per hour is a measurement of the electricity produced by your system. The amount of kilowatt per hour produced by 1 kilowatt of solar varies by location. Every kilowatt per hour of electricity produced from one solar is 1 less kilowatt per hour you have to purchase from your utility provider, so you save a lot of money.
and then of course it's before the federal tax credit and other states.
I know you can provide power during a blackout with a storage battery.
Not only that, but solar energy is also a very low maintenance energy source. And along with that, it's also much more sustainable than traditional energy sources. However, it does come with some pretty large upfront costs, such as installation and buying the actual panels. Another issue is that it's often hard to find space for solar panels.
That is what the roof is for, right? We can just install the panels on a roof. It only takes a week. And within 5 to 10 years, even though it is expensive, we will cover our upfront costs with our savings.
And bring energy independence to our school district and our community.
Ian, it's literally so cold. Why would you take us outside?
How much solar energy from the school helps the community?
Well, it helps with green energy because it reduces our reliance on fossil fuels.
I think there is a way for our district to share its energy when we're not using it, like during vacations and breaks.
There is. It's called net metering, and it allows our school to sell its excess energy back to the energy company, reducing our utility bills.
This is great and all, but we don't even know if we can do it on a school building.
About 40 Ohio schools have acquired rooftop or ground-mounted solar panels through a power purchase agreement, aka PPA. Kettering Middle School in Kettering, Ohio, and the school district in Hicksville, Ohio are two great examples of this.
But what's a PPA?
A PPA, an installer owns and operates and installs the solar panel, which means that we only have to pay a monthly fee for the energy. That allows the installer to have tax incentives and claim federal tax credit.
Thanks, Ian. I really appreciate it. It was freezing out there.
Yeah. The use of solar power, though, is really taking off. I think that we should advocate for Wickliffe City schools.
Think of how much money the district could save and how much better for the environment it will be.
Okay, well, how do we get started and who do we talk to?
Well,
Tristan Rader from the NPO Solar Unit Neighbors, or SUN, is a great place to start. Remember when he talked to us on Learn Leads Earth?
Yeah, SUN is basically an organization that can help us inform the community on solar energy. Tristan also stated that within his organization, he can help us come up with solar energy proposals for the school board.
He had also said that under the Inflation Reduction Act that we are eligible for 30% tax rebate if we invest in solar energy. That's like free money.
Who doesn't love free money?
I have a plan. Let's talk to our superintendent, Mr. Specia, and pitch our idea for solar panels on the new building.
We do have a lot of information to share.
How can he say no to us? In the end, we are working together to make our community and district a healthy and more sustainable.
To learn more about access to solar energy, go to the links in this video's description.